Crazy heat in the Premier League table right now for the Champions League spot. Clubs from second position to the seventh position are fighting for it. So today we'll be doing the predictions of the upcoming fixtures of all those teams. Welcome back to our podcast. Say hello, boys. All right, so let's start with Arsenal, who are in the second position.
Yeah.
But just for our viewers to know who are the clubs from second position to seventh position, it's all of them have played 35 games now.
Yeah.
It's Arsenal in the second position with 67 points. Manchester City are third with 64 points. Newcastle and Chelsea are at fourth and fifth with 63 points, and the goal difference also is same right now for them. Nottingham Forest is sixth with 61 points, and lastly Aston Villa is seventh with 60 points.
Damn, you have that all memorized. Wow.
Nice. All right, so we'll start with Arsenal then.
Yeah.
Okay, so the games that Arsenal is playing, the first is Liverpool.
36th game week is
Liverpool. They are playing
at
Anfield. What do you think will happen?
Liverpool at Anfield. Arsenal, it'll be a draw. I believe it's a draw.
It's a draw.
It's a draw, yeah.
Considering the form that Liverpool is in after the cup they have
winning
lifted.
the Premier League. Yeah. They
I
lost
think
to
there's
Chelsea in a very bad
but
manner.
I still feel that we will go ahead and win that game because we have won meaningless fixtures this year. We won against City. It was a meaningless fixture for us now. So I feel that it might go in vain. We might go there and win after a lot of time. I think after like many years. I don't even remember. I don't even recall when we last went there and won the game. So I feel that this will be a meaningless fixture which we win.
Okay. What do you think?
I would agree with him that they would win, but since they are playing at Anfield, you never
I
know.
don't
That
see the
the
chance
aura there is pretty crazy. So I guess it might be a draw.
Okay. 2:1 ratio.
Yeah. So whenever we don't come into a conclusion, we follow the 2:1 ratio.
All right.
So it's 2 draw and 1 win. So we'll go
Okay.
for a draw. All right. So next they are playing Southampton. I guess we don't have
No,
to say.
I
Yes,
think-
Newcastle. They're playing.
Okay, so
Newcastle.
Southampton is the last fixture they are
last
playing.
game,
Okay,
yeah.
so they are playing then Newcastle at
Yeah.
Emirates.
Yeah.
What do you guys think then?
Newcastle is a really difficult team to beat. Even though it's at home, I want to say it's a win, but I have a gut feeling that we might draw. We have not been playing well. I know for Liverpool I was telling something else, but
Yeah.
I said meaningless fixture. We tend to win this year, so I'm not sure about this. So I'll go with a draw if you guys
I'll
go with a
a
draw
win
as
for
well.
Arsenal. Actually.
Oh my god, I should have gone with a win then. I don't mind changing it though.
I don't know why you're telling a win. Newcastle are still in the competition for the Champions League spot. It's not going to be an easy fixture.
So are Arsenal if they draw against
I know
Liverpool,
exactly. Since
so
both are in the
Arsenal.
Champions League spot, it's not going to be that easy for either of the teams to win. The perspective that comes immediately that it might be a draw.
I feel okay. Let's go ahead with a draw.
You
I don't want
took it
to
as a
elaborate.
draw.
Yeah, I
you
did.
said
I did.
Arsenal win. Okay, so again 2:1 ratio will go for a draw against
Should have
Newcastle.
told win.
Lastly, we have Southampton, like I said before. So I guess we don't have to
Yeah.
debate anything about that. It's a clear win for Arsenal there. So it's a one. We have one win, two draws.
draws.
That's what 8 points.
Yeah. No,
5
5
points.
Three.
What's-
Yeah. Sorry, 5
Your
points.
math's
Sorry.
taken a
Yeah.
toss.
Sorry. You just gave a good statement for me and I ruined it completely. Anyways, 5 points for Arsenal there. They are in the 67 points right now, which will be added
72.
to 72.
Let's
see how other
how-
teams do.
yeah.
Hopefully Manchester City
Moving on to
gets
your
73.
club.
Yeah,
Moving
so
on to your
Manchester
club.
City comes next. City is playing Southampton away.
Yeah, we'll just give you 3 points.
3 points there. It's pretty easy there.
Southampton have been giving points to everyone.
Yeah, it's one of the worst seasons of Southampton.
Southampton,
Yeah.
yes.
All right, next is Bournemouth. We play Bournemouth at Etihad.
I feel it's a draw.
We are gonna win.
You lost. I mean, even
Yeah,
we
yeah.
lost against Bournemouth, both home and away. I think even you lost away to
yeah,
Bournemouth.
yeah.
So I think it's a draw.
Hmm.
I'm not telling a loss. I
yeah,
feel
same.
it could have been a loss as well, but since it's De Bruyne's last game, I still think
Do you
Yeah.
think he might score again?
he might score again, but it will go in
It
vain.
will go as a draw. You're saying. What do you say?
It's a draw for my side.
Come on, boys. City is currently in hot form. I'm thinking all 3 win right now for Manchester City.
That's what you might think, but I don't see City.
Yeah, that's what
winning
even I think for Arsenal. As a fan, you always tend to support
Alright,
your club no matter what.
Okay, 2 draws and a win. So Draw for Manchester City against Bournemouth. All right, so they play the final match Fulham away.
Away?
Yeah,
It's a tough
Fulham.
fixture.
easy win for me, guys.
No, man.
It's
No,
a,
man.
it's a win for me too.
Oh,
Yes.
I don't think my prediction counts then. Anyway, you both have.
What were your predictions? Just for the sake of saying.
I don't feel they would go on a run like that. I feel they might slip. They might even lose it at the end. But since you guys have told 2 wins, 2:1 ratio does not count. Even if I say a loss or a draw, does not
Alright.
So
count.
win for
Win for Manchester
Yeah.
City.
I want them
then.
as far. Maybe that's my Arsenal fan
Yeah,
that's
that's
talking in.
coming,
I don't
yeah.
want them just 1 or 2 points behind us.
yeah
Yeah, so basically City is getting 2 wins and a draw then,
yeah
which
7
is
points.
7
Seven.
points, and they are at 64.
So they finish at 71.
71.
1
Close,
point.
close.
Guys,
It's still a bad season for
Bournemouth
us.
is a win. Come on.
No, Bournemouth will be a draw.
All
Let's
right.
move on.
So 72 for Arsenal and Manchester City end at 71, unfortunately, according to us. Then comes Newcastle, who are at 4th right now on the table. They play Chelsea away, who are giving a complete competition
Who
to
are
them.
5th?
Yeah, who
With
are
the
fifth.
same goal
Yeah,
difference,
same goal
I
difference.
think. Okay.
I feel it's gonna be a draw. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, let's go with a draw. I don't think there's a lot to separate between both the clubs.
Yeah, just
They
for the
both
sake
have
of the
ambitions.
competition, yeah,
They
I
both
guess
have ambitious.
draw would
Yeah.
be a
Champions
good
League,
choice.
yeah.
All right, so it's a draw against Chelsea then. Then they play Arsenal.
Yeah, we
had
decided a draw.
it's a
Yeah.
draw. So it's a draw then. Everton home, I'm considering a win here
Yeah,
for Newcastle.
St James Park will be
For-
rocking
yeah.
in the last game, so,
So,
I think
it's
it will be
gonna
a
be a
win.
win,
We have to
yeah.
give them a win as well.
Yeah,
so.
so that's 2 draws and a
Five
win,
again.
which is 5 points.
5
they are at
points.
63. So they,
They end up at
at
68.
68.
Let's see how Chelsea do.
So as of now, how the table is, it's going in the same
Yeah,
way. huh?
exactly.
Okay.
That's
let's
why you
see.
should have predicted a City loss.
Let's see how the other 3 teams go. So we have Chelsea in the 5th, who are playing Newcastle.
Newcastle,
So
yeah.
we consider that as a draw. They are playing Man United home
It's a
at
clear win
Stamford
for
Bridge.
Chelsea.
It's like a Southampton game. They have been giving points. Ruben
He
Amorim has
himself
made
told
it very
that,
clear
yeah.
that we are going for Europa League. We are playing kids in the Premier League, so
And
it's
he
like
also
playing
told that
Southampton.
we are not the team who might compete in the
Yeah.
Champions League as well.
Yeah.
So even I consider is a Chelsea win for that. All right. Lastly, we have a very tricky fixture for Chelsea. It's Nottingham Forest.
I am for Nottingham
And
Forest too.
and it is at Nottingham Forest's home, the City ground.
It's a loss for me for Chelsea. Nottingham Forest wins that
It's
game
a
in the end.
clear 100% win for Chelsea.
Oh my god, no way. City
a
ground,
clear
it's not
chance.
easy to win.
It's
It's never easy to win. Come on. What's your say? I mean, Nottingham Forest have been sitting at 3rd throughout the season. I know they have a form dip,
yeah, exactly.
but
the form they
you
have
cannot
been-
rule them out. They have like
I don't think
crazy team there.
They can give a comeback for a Champions League spot. Chelsea
I
know
do
how-
think they will
Chelsea
give a
knows-
comeback for Champions
know
League
how
spot.
to do that, yeah.
You see Premier League in the last few years, we always have a team that no one thinks that can qualify for Champions League, and they do. The first year it was Newcastle when they qualified, and then it was Aston Villa they
Yeah.
qualified, and I feel Nottingham Forest will qualify.
No, I don't see
It's
any
a loss
chances
for. I don't think
see
Chelsea is going on
any
that run,
chances
man. Come
for
on, Chelsea is.
Nottingham Forest. Chelsea is going.
All right, it comes down to me, is it?
It's a clear win.
Both really good valid points, but
Just remember they won against you in the Champions League final and give me that point.
I see. I have to go unbiased here and see how the game flow goes. And you guys have given really good valid points against Chelsea and for Chelsea. But the statement that he made is really good. Nottingham Forest is a small team. They don't know how to qualify for Champions League, whereas Chelsea has done it for years and years. So I guess in that manner, I can give a win for Chelsea. There
We
against
will
Nottingham
revisit
Forest.
this at the end of the season.
Yeah, well, we'll get to know eventually what
Yeah.
happens. But right now, we are going with a Chelsea win against Nottingham Forest.
You're going for a win, not even for a draw. Oh my god, it's a blunder.
No. I guess Chelsea will win. We never knew how they would perform, but they were really good against Liverpool.
Yeah,
Yes.
because Liverpool fell off.
You never know.
I was
how
telling
it
you
goes.
guys, after a celebration, a team never comes back really strong.
I mean, I don't know what's wrong with their mentality, but I don't think so. Chelsea are gonna lose that position for Champions League.
Okay.
Not sure about the entire
Let's go
thing,
with
but,
Nottingham
with
Forest
Nottingham
fixtures.
Forest.
Let's see how they do.
Yeah, let's see that. So Chelsea in a whole for the 3 matches have 2 wins and a draw. So that is 7 points, and they are at 63. So that is what? 70.
Yeah.
70. Well, how much did Newcastle get?
71? No,
No, 68.
8, yeah, 68. 71 was Manchester City.
Oh, okay. So Chelsea comes ahead of Newcastle is what
Newcastle.
we are predicting. All right. Let's see how it goes.
Again wrong.
Let's let's go for Nottingham Forest's fixtures now. They are playing Leicester at home. I guess it's a clear win.
Yeah.
Give them 3 points in the pocket there.
I
Then
still
they
feel there's a shout out there. It's one of the last games of Jamie Vardy. So you never know what will happen. He might drink in a lot of Red Bulls and come in and
yeah,
score
you never
bangers
know.
over there.
And that guy is a beast when it comes to these.
But yeah,
kind
you
of
both
things.
agreed for a win, so let's move on.
Yeah, it's a
It's a clear win.
Clear win.
Yeah,
what I
Leicester
feel.
City. has
I'm,
not
I'm
done
all in for
performance.
Nottingham Forest.
Then comes West Ham away.
I think it's a win for Nottingham Forest. To be honest, I am rooting for Nottingham Forest this year. The position they were in, they deserve to be in the qualifying stages of
It's gonna be a
Champions
draw, I
League.
feel.
God, you're a Nottingham Forest hater.
It's not.
West Ham United are 17th on the table. They have been even worse than Man United and Spurs, and I don't think how that's possible.
No, it's gonna be.
They
a
have
draw.
been worse than United and Spurs, man. Come on.
No, I don't think so. Nottingham Forest will have a good run after.
Now I know what's going to happen. He's going to side with you, and he's giving a draw.
This. Okay.
Please tell me
I don't think so. Nottingham Forest has that good.
Guys, you guys hate
Good form.
Nottingham Forest. come
There's
on.
nothing to hate a club like Nottingham Forest. They have done exceptionally well this season, and I would love to see them playing Champions League next season. However, the competition is fierce right now.
Is
There are like 6 teams competing for it, and I don't think
Yeah,
the other
West Ham
teams-
is not one of them.
Other teams are going to. No, I'm telling the mentality that Nottingham Forest would go and play against these teams.
Not
So,
agreeing to this.
I'm not saying that Nottingham Forest will lose against West Ham, but a draw is 100% possible.
Yeah, so is possible for Chelsea as well.
Yeah, I know. I'm not siding with Chelsea or against Chelsea here. I'm just giving my prediction of what might happen. And I
Alright.
feel they might draw against West Ham.
Yeah.
So then the last fixture that we decided that they play against Chelsea is
A win.
is a win. All right. So we are going with what, 1 win and a draw for
And a
Nottingham
loss.
Forest. So that is what, 4 points. They are at 61 and they get 4 points, so that is 65 points. And I don't think, unfortunately, Nottingham Forest, according to us, is going to be
According
qualified
to
for
them.
the Champions League. All right. Lastly, we go to Aston Villa games. They play Bournemouth away. After the Arsenal game, I'm feeling they are going to
Yeah.
lose against Bournemouth.
Aston
Against,
Villa. Okay,
no,
yeah,
it's
I
gonna
agree.
be a draw, I believe.
Aston Villa will
But-
lose that game against Bournemouth, I feel. Bournemouth is in top form.
Yeah, it's good form.
And they are
good form.
not like, they are on 13th or 12th position. They are
Yeah.
not like Crystal
for
Palace
God's
right
sakes, you gave draw to City against Bournemouth.
Yeah.
So Aston Villa has to lose. I'm just saying.
now. Come on, man. You cannot compare Aston Villa, City and Bournemouth in one conversation.
You gave a draw to Manchester City versus Bournemouth fixture.
Yeah,
in
they did
in
lose.
that manner, Aston Villa and Bournemouth, it has to be Bournemouth
Yeah,
winning against Aston
Bournemouth
Villa.
won against the bigger clubs. Aston Villa, I don't think, is a bigger club. They are in the same battle.
Yeah, exactly. That is why I'm saying don't give a draw or anything. It should be a complete loss.
I'm gonna go with draw.
So 2:1. I'm sorry, brother. It has to be Aston Villa losing against Bournemouth according to 2:1 ratio. Then we go for Spurs.
Just to ruin yours, I went with a loss. Otherwise, you both are siding with each other a lot of times.
Okay, moving ahead with Spurs.
Spurs a win for Aston
Unai
Villa.
Emery.
Yeah, win for Aston Villa there.
Yeah, he will redeem.
I don't think we need to hear his side. He's clearly going to know. We know what he's going to say there. All right, let's go for Manchester United now. So, what do you guys think?
A draw. Aston Villa versus.
I think Aston Villa will win. United are fell off, man. Come on.
Never forget that these teams who are not there in the Champions League, they try to ruin the party of the other people who are there challenging for
So
qualifying.
you're
the Champions
telling
League as well.
United are not in picture for Champions League. They are.
See, I don't want to talk about the Europa League finals, Spurs versus Manchester United.
But
It
eventually,
aches
that's a topic for the
inside.
day. That's
Yeah.
a topic for the day. Like who's qualifying from Premier League for the Champions League this year.
Yeah.
So it
there is
it
a
takes
huge
my heart
chance,
to say
yeah.
that United or Spurs might end up playing Champions League. Oh my god. And then Newcastle have won a trophy this year.
Oh.
City are in an FA Cup finals. Oh my god.
And Arsenal might go trophyless. and not even end second in the table. There is a huge chance of that as well. I don't know what is happening. But let's just give a 3 seconds silence that Man United or Spurs might come into Champions League next season. All right, moving on for Aston Villa versus Manchester United. I feel it's going to be a draw as well.
Draw.
Draw. You said Man United might lose, right? I feel Aston Villa will also drop. But after the coming out of the Champions League,
You guys are playing
against
it too
PSG.
safe.
No.
You guys are trying
See,
to be like.
I'm trying to say what is happening after the PSG run that they had. Aston Villa, only the game immediately after PSG that they played really well. But after that, they were in a dip of form again.
They don't have a constant.
Yeah,
form.
they're not playing that well. The football, you can see while they are playing that they don't have that motivation anymore.
Yeah.
They don't have that to
Will.
go and
Yeah.
will to win. So I feel I'm not giving a loss. I'm giving a draw for them.
Yeah.
Okay, United fans will hate me.
All right. So Aston Villa in total has a loss, a win, and a draw, which
Correct.
is 4 points. And Aston Villa are at
60?
60, so that is 64. Ah.
They do
So
miss
the
out.
only difference according to us, was Newcastle comes at 5th and Chelsea comes at 4th.
Yeah.
So it is Liverpool, Arsenal, Man City, Chelsea, Newcastle, who according to us will be qualifying for the Champions League. He wanted Nottingham Forest. Hopefully, even I'll be happy if Nottingham Forest qualifies for the Champions League. It'll be amazing to see Nuno Espirito Santos' team going ahead in the Champions League next season. But you guys let us know in the comment section if you agree with who might go in
You
the
know what?
Champions
Just
League
give me
for us.
1 minute here. If Nottingham Forest qualifies, we have a bet.
Oh,
We'll reveal it later.
This
What
wager is
else?
good. This wager is good.
Let's go. Chelsea
go.
or Nottingham Forest. Let's see.
In
Yes.
3, 2, 1. All right, we'll decide this in our future videos and
Yeah.
we'll let you guys know what the bet is. But the bet has been made. It is official right now and in front of all of you guys. All right. Okay, coming back to the end section of the video, please let us know in the comment section what you guys think who might qualify for the Champions League for the upcoming season. Your comments, your thoughts are very important to us. Also, if you have liked our video, please do hit the like button as well. If you have not subscribed to our channel yet, please do subscribe to our channel as well. And lastly, share it with your friends, family members, your loved ones. Stay safe. We'll see you in our next podcast. Thank you very much.